For my video essay, I chose to watch the movie Fruitvale Station. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to go this route just because we've been talking more about Native American life and historical amnesia, but I felt that after watching this movie that it really had a lot to do with the topics that we've been talking about. We enter into the life of Oscar. He is a parolee from San Quentin, but he is trying to change his life around for the benefit of his daughter and his girlfriend. We see through a couple of clips that I'm going to show at the end of this speech how he is trying to or get a job that he had lost when he went to prison back at a grocery store. In this one of the scenes, you see him sitting by the water. He is contemplating on whether or not to throw away a zip, or in other words, a pound of weed. And he's caught between a rock and a hard place on does he do the right thing or does he make a quick buck to take care of his family and pay the bills that need to be paid at hand. I think that this has a lot to do with the subject that we're talking about in our English 380 class. It has to do with the cycles of life and with people that are oppressed. How do you get out of that cycle? How do you move on from the oppression that you're stuck in the environment that you're stuck in? So this is just a few of the clips from the movie.
You're gonna go right to the fireworks?
Yeah? You ain't gonna say hi? Love you too. Everything's changing around me. It all changed. It's now or never. Back on feet. Who needs this job? Hired somebody else.
What did you do today?
What else to say? I'll start over. Now or never. Stop.
What about you, Daddy?
Where you wait for?
You guys got plans tonight?
Meet up with fellas out to the city.
The way you guys can hang out and not have to worry about anything.
Good. Oscar? Oscar from Pharmacy. Right now. Put the phone in. We still have to do it.
Tell me what is going on.
We gonna be good.
Good.
So this brings me to historical amnesia. It is 12 years later, and we can still see how this is continuing. Police brutality, in compliance to take into consideration the situation at hand on the part of authority. And when does this cycle end? When can people who are oppressed get out of the system that they are so used to being in when it just continues to go round and round?